What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Fuel Harvest Together Simulator. Last episode, baby, we got into our brand new game here with this, with some early access to the devs. So big shout out to you. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. And also, massive thank you to you all. I really appreciate the love and support as well. You guys, right now, the video has been live for about a day and a half at this point in time. I'm actually recording this here on Sunday morning. Happy Easter to you all. I'm actually going to be getting this video live for you guys here today as well to enjoy. But if you guys are watching this today, like I said, massive thank you. Happy Easter to you all. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend and everything. Happy Sunday. And but just a massive thank you to you all. That video right now is saying just over 3,000 views, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate the love and support. I've gotten some good feedback from you guys, some good comments on some extra help with all this stuff. So we are going to continue on here today with some of this. Apparently, we need to start smacking some of these rocks as well, but we need to get our detector back out here. I guess apparently we can run 2 of these at a time, so we need to get 2 oil wells running at the same time here. That's basically right where we need to be right there. So let's strike the ground. Oh, it's always a little laggy doing that, but that's okay. So there's our first one. We are going to get set up here with a setup. I don't know whether we... Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm starting to understand this a little bit. So we've got... This is for barrels. These are for the tankers. This is barrel, obviously. This is for the tanker. I think we're going to try one of these. I don't know if it's worthwhile to... Obviously, we can't run the tankers. We don't have them right now. That's why it's different pricing with all of this. So I think we're going to try one of these on the old pump jack instead of the rusty pump jack. We've got the money. Let's give it a try. I don't know. Are we going to get more out of this? Or how does this even work? 30 bucks per pipe. With all of this. Ah, there we go. We struck it. We struck our gold. Let's see what we're going to get out of this. But if you guys... Okay, so I'm guessing it's just a speed thing then. So that was probably a waste for that, but that's alright. It is what it is. So anyways, though, if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here with all of this. And like I said, just a massive thank you to you all with the love and support on this. I really appreciate it so much. Okay, I could have sworn I did see in the comment that we can have multiple running. We can have up to 2 at a time, so maybe just not in this free area. Maybe that's not a thing. Because yeah, I'm not seeing anything here, so I think that I don't think that's the case with that, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead, get on rolling here. We got a lot of stuff to get done here today. I want to try to look into potentially a new silo type, which I'm a little bit... I'm not going to lie, I'm now a little bit disappointed that we just spent the extra cash on this. I hope that we get more back out of this. But I just want to experiment with it, see what it's all about and everything. So let's get all of these moved on over. I think that's all it is just a speed difference. So we know now not to spend the extra cash on it. It's fine. It is what it is. Oh, that's already all of that. But yeah, we need to hit some of these stones here. I believe this is what... Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, look at that. We got pyrite. So I guess not every stone gives you something, but that's where you want to be smacking, I guess. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got something out of that. We got sandstone. Ooh, okay. But yeah, so we need to be hitting on all of these every I guess in every site. I don't... Oh. Okay. Got a little laggy there. There has been actually I'm very surprised. There's not been a single update to the game. Oh, we got another one. We got jet. Ooh, what is that? But yeah, I'm actually very surprised. Like I said, we have not gotten a single update to the game since since we checked out the last video on this. So, like I said, I'm a little bit surprised on that. But yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm trying to collect all these real quick. But yeah, guys, I really want to work towards getting a big tanker setup and everything. Okay, why? I really want to work towards that. It's going to cost us quite a bit of cash, so that's where we need to try to get as efficient as we can with all this today. I don't think we're even honestly going to worry about the store, at least as of right now. I don't think it's worthwhile even running it. I honestly just enjoy the aspect of all of this, the way we run this now as it is. So we get 150 back. I think, yeah, I mean, I guess that's a little more. I think we got, wasn't it 75 that we get back normally? Let's get another one of these ran though, right away here, so we can keep this thing up and running. That's what we need to do. So anyways, yeah, let's get this set up. So yeah, I don't think that's worthwhile. Honestly, we lost 450 bucks in that. So I think we're going with the Rusty. It's the same thing, it's just slower. Plus this, oh no, it is the same price. It was 30 for that as well. Getting close. Man, that's a deep one. Okay, how much are we going to get out of that? And we do need to start running some of these barrels back to that. What are we going to... So, yeah, this thing is definitely very slow. But, honestly, speed's not a huge issue for us right now. We still have quite a bit of time left over on that site. I'm really not too concerned about it. And, yeah, we honestly just don't necessarily need the speed of it. It's not worth the extra cash right now. Like I said, I just wanted to experiment with it. I really wasn't sure what would happen with it. So, how it all worked. And now we do. Ooh, it's a little tricky to see. Okay. Let's hop on out here. Oh, jeez. Definitely getting some little lag spikes here and there. It's... Oh, wow. Yeah, that is actually really, really not good. But yeah, we're going to try to get as much crude oil made here today as we can, or I guess not made, but found as we can here today so we can get as much gasoline made up here then so we can try to go sell, so we can try to get this new, I guess maybe we're not going to turn it all into gas, because we're going to do... I'll show you guys what the plan is here with this once we get all of this stuff picked up and brought on back. But see, we're running back and forth. It's just, it's not worth it. We can only hold so much as it is. Rented for 4 hours. We only had an hour. What? Oh, this one's actually done here already. So I don't know what happens also. Do we lose the crude oil that we picked up if like the site closes? Like if our time runs out and we still have barrels sitting in here? I know we can obviously just chuck them out into the street. But I don't know how that works as well. So that might be a bit of a funky thing with that. But yeah, it's already 5:30. Holy crap. These days just fly right by, man. Can we adjust? Oops. I just want to see. Can we adjust? I should probably just turn down the settings just a bit. But yeah, it doesn't look like we can adjust the length of the days. That's like it's already the end of the day, and we've done nothing today besides just collecting some crude oil. And that, yeah, I don't know. We keep on getting the lag spikes and everything. I'm sure a lot of you guys know I actually have a pretty decent computer setup now. I've got a top tier Intel CPU, and at least consumer CPU, as well as a I guess like probably second to third best GPU with a 5080. I know the 5090 is like the top tier right now, and 5080 is probably pretty comparable to the new AMD 9700 XT, if I'm not mistaken, is what I believe the name of it is. But let's get one of these swapped out. Honestly, it should have... That's a little bit weird too. I don't really like how that does that, but that's alright. But yeah, like I said, once we get all these brought on back and picked on up, I will show you guys what my plans are for this. Oh, yep, it's done exploded. How much time do we have left here? We got 13 minutes. So we got plenty of time actually with this. Might actually get another one started here right away, because why the heck not? We can just get as much crude oil as possible, and we can turn whatever we need to into gas, and we're going to be, again, working towards something else, because I did see a comment from you guys saying that this specific type, I guess, yields us quite a bit of cash. Okay, so we get 40 bucks back from that. But it's still, again, it's... Do we actually not have anything else left in the site? Have we gone through all? Maybe the sites are limited. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I didn't think it was limited. Okay. Yeah, let's get another one started here. Why not? Come on, baby. Set up 160 bucks. All right. Yeah, I mean, if they don't fetch us anything... Also, why did it just seem like it got lighter out? It got darker and it got lighter out. But yeah, so let's get all of this. We're gonna probably... This will probably be our last one that we'll run for the day here, out there. And for that... Oh, who's gonna make it? Ah! Okay, he stopped. Alright, anyways. Let's get on back here. This is where I'm really excited to eventually get some sort of better setup where we can actually use the tankers, because the tankers are gonna just make this so much more efficient with all of this. It really is, so I'm excited for that. So let's get all of these unloaded here. We got so many barrels of crude oil. It's awesome, actually really awesome. we are maximizing our production here with all of this. Let's get these moved on over to here. I don't know, man. I'm absolutely loving this game. Like I said, if you guys are going to absolutely be crushing it, I guess we fell into the right algorithm of YouTube with that last video. So I hope that we can continue going forward with that, because that was absolutely awesome. Nothing, honest, I'm not going to lie, guys, nothing gets me more hyped than seeing a video perform as well as the last one just did. So I'm just so excited, so pumped on this game, and I want to keep on rolling with it, because I really do enjoy this game. I really do, and I'd love to keep it rolling for you guys. Let's try backing like all the way up right here. Can we just like, oh yeah, look at that. Efficiency at its finest right there, baby. That's what we needed. We need like a storage, like where we can, I think, isn't there a storage? There is, that's right, there is. It would be something nice and easy just to like kind of go back and forth. I'm pretty sure that maybe that's for the store. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is that for the store, or is that for barrels? How many more do we have left here? Actually, quite a few. Let's just bring these out over here real quick. At least get it down to the where there's 9 left. So we can just have that fill on up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we will run all these back to the warehouse, to our production area. Yeah, honestly, like I said, I just want the storage, not even for the storage itself, but mainly just a way that we can quickly, easily click the barrels in and out of the truck, pretty much. That would be really nice. Because right now it's kind of getting a little tricky having to like place them down and everything, and because the placement's a little funky, not gonna lie, but that's all right. I mean, look at all of this that we have right now. It's actually crazy. We're actually starting to run out of room in our warehouse here. Our storage area. This is awesome. Oop, come on. Yeah, see, this is a little funky. Let's bring these out over here. Because we need to run over. We still have another, like, probably 2 truckloads worth of crude oil sitting back over at the site. Let's bring that out there. Get that placed out. Yeah, sorry guys, the grind is going to be real with this game at the beginning at least. Once we get kind of further in where we can start getting some of the better machinery, the big tankers and stuff like that, that's where it's going to really thrive. But for now, for the time being, it's going to be... How much time do we have left? We got about 10 minutes left. We are actually plenty fine. I remember a comment from the demo of this that apparently we can keep renting this site for free, so I'm not too concerned about like making the most of this. But if we can't, then we are definitely going to want to make the most of these sites and just running these for like whatever amount of time that we have them rented for straight. Okay, we get 40 bucks back. Honestly, not too bad though. We spent 160, so we're only spending 120 bucks. Well, plus the $30 per pipe. That's right, I forgot about that. So yeah, it definitely costs us some money for to get everything, keep everything up and running, but it's not bad. Okay. But yeah, I do want to see... We'll be able to check it out in this video to see... See, it doesn't seem like these ones struggle as much. It's just the crude barrels that really struggle. I don't understand why that is. Like, why is that... But yet the gas barrels are just fine. I really don't understand that one. I do want to move that one, though, since that... Alright, we got actually plenty of space over here, so let's start making use of some of that. Got another one. I mean, man, look at this. But yeah, we do need to go and get all the rest of our barrels picked up so we don't lose them, because I'm guessing that we probably lose them at the site, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong in that. So let's just keep getting these all swapped on back and forth. Luckily, they don't take all that long to get converted over. But yeah, again, we'll show you. Holy crap, we're already 50 minutes in this video. My apologies, guys. We have been just running back and forth pretty much this whole time. I'll try to cut more of this out here in the future. So bear with me on that. We'll have to find a good balance of all of that stuff. Let me know what you guys want to see with this. If you guys are okay with us just kind of doing all this running. Again, this isn't a permanent thing. It's going to be hopefully very temporary. But we got to get some stuff in place and set up before we can actually make use of our new systems that I'd like to do. Oh wow. Okay, this thing, even with 4-wheel steering, does not have that great of a turning radius. So let's go get these unloaded. We'll come back, grab the other two. And then we got to actually start making our runs and start selling some stuff here today. So we can actually get some money. I think we need 2 grand for the setup that we are looking for here. And then we can start saving up for more negotiation skills, which will help fetch us even more money here, hopefully, in the future. Which will get us to our setup even quicker that we are trying to do here, trying to accomplish. Again, I really don't understand why that freaks out so much. I know we still have obviously the rest of the barrels in there. Let's just go run over here real quick and grab the last 2 barrels just so we can empty out the site. We don't have to worry about them getting stuck there or anything like that. Yeah, we still have it for 8 minutes. I mean, we could technically run like 2 more setups of this, but that's all right. We'll just grab these for now. Again, I don't think it matters. I think from what you guys are saying to me that we can use this site whenever we want to, and obviously there's other sites. We've got oh, that's right. We can't access our map from when we're in the truck. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just get this. Honestly, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave all the gas barrels, and we've got an open space in here, so it'll work out perfect. Let's grab this barrel here, and then we can just start swapping out from here. Actually, maybe I will just start emptying out at least one at a time when we have time. So crude, that should be, I was gonna say, just about done there. Grab another one of those, and then we'll grab our other crude one right there. Okay, then we just start loading on up while we wait. One at a time here. We'll grab more crude, get that. We'll get, because we're gonna need to transfer a bunch of this over into gas. But I'm hoping that some of this we might even be able to make use of the new one. So let's go and see. Actually, let's take a look at our map quick here. I guess you need to be in the tablet. I didn't remember that. So we got fuel station 395, 425, 415, 455. Okay, so we are going to fuel station 5. So that's going to be the highest starting price. So what we're going to work towards here, guys, is we are going to work towards getting the diesel ultra, which you guys can see that's $8 per, well, I guess $80 per barrel. $8 per liter, $8 per gallon, something like that. But what we need to get for that first is we need to get a diesel ultra silo, which is 2,000. So that's what we are going to be saving up for. And then this is going to be for the tankers eventually, the $4,500, which honestly should not be too bad. But for that, we need to get a crude oil tanker because we need this to transfer. We either do barrels, which you guys saw with the pump jack setups, or the like, I guess just the tanker setup with that. So to be able to transfer, you don't get barrels. You need to have a crude oil tanker. You can't reuse like your different gas and diesel tankers for that. So you need the crude oil tanker, which is 2,500, and then we also need the diesel ultra, which is 12.5. So that's 15 grand just for that, plus the truck. That's another 5 grand for that, basically. So we need 20 grand just for that setup alone, plus again the silo for that. So we need 25,000. So we need a crap ton of money for all of that, and I don't know why I'm going over here when we are trying to get over to this other one. So yeah, but first, again, we are going to work towards getting the diesel ultra setup because that's obviously going to fetch us quite a bit more money for all of that. Yeah, so we are going actually the one straight out from here. So yeah, again, that's what we need to get. Just try to, instead of, I know we spent quite a bit of money on the negotiation skills, which is really good to have, but we need to be able, and that's actually pre-negotiation pricing. So we need to really start focusing on getting as much put together for that and save up for that 2 grand so we can start converting to diesel ultra. That will be our next biggest step here, what we need to work towards for all of that. So let's head over here, and that's where, like I said, we're not gonna spend any other cash. We're gonna save up as much as we can for all this and hopefully try to get the diesel ultra set up here today still. Hello there, Mr. Pump Man. Wait, what? So he doesn't want to negotiate today, I guess. I'm a little bit confused on that because we had a fresh new date. This is a fresh new day here. I don't know why he's not wanting to negotiate. I guess we'll head over to fuel station 2 real quick, and we'll see what they have to say there. So we'll take our business elsewhere, Mr. Gasman. Not too worried about it. It is what it is. Like I said, we'll head on over here. Head over to station 2. Because, yeah, we can't sell for that cheap. There's no way. We need to have... I mean, I guess we could have negotiated with them, and there's a 10% chance of it working. But, yeah, it's not worth it. For that, we've got all this stuff, product, we got to save it. So I think this is station number 2, isn't it? I guess I don't think it says anywhere. Let's see here what we got. But yeah, that yellow tank, that's the one that we're going to be working towards, the Diesel Ultra with all of that, which I don't know. 20%. What is up with these guys? Yeah, now it's a 0%. Okay, so let's head on back home, I guess. Unfortunately, you know, funny enough, is this whole game is about getting fuel, like pulling crude oil from the ground, turning it into, converting it to fuels, gases, diesels, things like that. But yet our truck that we drive around, we don't use any gas. How does that make any sense? But yeah, I guess maybe the guys just don't want to negotiate all the time with stuff. So maybe we should actually... Let's head down the street real quick. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Because again, I don't really want to. I don't really want to sell it for that cheap. So I don't think it's worth it. But again, maybe the guys, maybe it's like the first day thing that they just negotiate. Every one of them will negotiate a pretty decent price, and then after that they just don't. Yeah, sorry, bud, we can't sell them for that cheap. There's no way. Oop, as we crash into your cactus. Look at that sunset, though, man. That's just gorgeous. All right, yeah. So we're gonna head back. We'll get some. Well, should we put together the rest of our fuels? Well, no, that's right. We don't want to though, because we want to try to save some of the crude oil for the Diesel Ultra, which is ultimately what we're working towards here with all of that. And I don't think it's worthwhile just selling out for half the price that we can get for them. I really don't think it's worth it. So let's get some shut-eye here. Reston, new day is about to start. Take a drink of my coffee here while we wait. Yeah, I don't know why that nobody really wanted to go to negotiate. So fuel $7.50. What? So stations are way up in price. Let's head on back. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. It was not worth it to sell out. All the stations are up right now. That's crazy. So can we negotiate a better price with this even so? Okay, that car was just in the ground. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, that we've got a big, healthy supply of gas that he wants or needs. That would be really nice. All right, Mr. Gasman, what do you got here? I shouldn't have... Hey, there we go. Okay, we shouldn't have started out so high with that, honestly. But there's $12 a barrel for 120 or 12 barrels, I guess I should say. Wait, 80? Oh no, it's 100. Never mind. Sorry, that's $120 a barrel, not that. So that's gonna get us close to our 2K with this alone, man. That's crazy. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't have negotiated so high to begin with. We probably could have gotten a bit more out of it. We would have started just a bit lower, like maybe started 80 or 90%. But hey, that's all right. It is what it is. So we got $1,600 again. Where's our next highest? 480. Okay, we got... So I guess they're not like crazy high. That was the really good one. So 516 is our next highest, right? Yeah, so 516 is going to be the one that's kind of straight across. Let's actually head on back to our warehouse quick so we can top off our truck with barrels, and then we should honestly have enough money to be able to get the Diesel Ultra Light with that, which is really awesome. I'm super stoked on that, and then we can work towards our negotiation skills, because obviously we need some better skills for that. They're a little pricey, not gonna lie. We'll take a look at them again, but I think the top tier one's like 5,000, so it's expensive for sure. But That's all right. We are going to work towards that, and maybe in the next episode of this, we'll maybe be able to get one of the tankers already. That'd be awesome if we could. But we will see. We need 2 more. Dang it, we got 1 extra there. That's all right. I was hoping to try to just burn it up in one thing there. Yeah, we'll ride on by the site here. I want to see what this looks like and if it costs us anything to re-rent it out. So I'm pretty sure by now it's up. Should be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Or wait, we can buy the sites? I don't remember that. Ah, you do pay for it now. Okay, I mean, it's only $250. That's not bad at all. But we can buy it for $25K. That's actually really cool. So we got different, obviously different drill zones here. Oh, so we can even see, so we got easy, low quality, low quality, and stone collection. Estimated oil source 2. Oh, I see. So there's only 1 source there. This one has 2. That makes more sense. And we got 4. Okay. Man, that's crazy. 180,000. There's so much that we can do with this. I am so excited for this. Guys, you have no idea how excited this game gets me. It really does. Wait a second. Maybe they don't... No, that can't be it. I was going to say, maybe they don't want to negotiate at night, like after hours. But I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that... Because we ran through in the last episode and negotiated with everyone after the fact, and we were way past closed with that too. So I don't know. Uh-oh, coming a little hot. Okay, we're good. Oh no. Getting a little stuck there. All right, how we doing, Mr. Gas Man? We got some fresh gas for you. Just in the finest of barrels in our pick 'em up truck. Oh, at 20%. So $50 a barrel. All right, I think we got to do it here. It's honestly not a bad price. It's not great, but I really want to get that get the Diesel Ultra set up here today. So we're gonna waste a little bit of money here. It is what it is. It's fine. It's only gonna be 7 barrels, and we'll save the rest. There we go. Have a good day, sir. We should have honestly probably just gone to some of the other sites and done it that way, but it's fine. You know what? Also, the first station we just sold to, we might be able to sell the Diesel Ultra there for a really good price. I didn't even notice what that was. So let's go. I want to take a look at that here when we got to go on the tablet anyways to purchase up the new equipment. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Gets a little squirrely, but it's okay. All right, so anyways, yeah, we got the 2K that we need. That is all we are looking for here. And look at all of the crude oil we still have that we can convert into Diesel Ultra. That is insane. This is actually, guys, this is amazing here. Maybe the barrels just fit better over here. Maybe that's all it was. I don't even know. I honestly don't even want this production machine. Can we just move this? I don't think we... Oh, wait. Yeah, we can. Oh, boy. Okay, it's just kind of... We're going to move it. I just want to get it placed next to this. Oh, we got another barrel here, too. I didn't realize that we had another one still. Okay, so let's get these all pulled out here because we're gonna fill this bad boy on up with Diesel Ultra. So what does... $15. Guys, that is awesome. Okay, we are about to make some serious money here. We're about to pay back our investment on this. This is awesome. And then again, so yeah, we do have our bargaining. Yeah, it's 5K. So right now we have these first 3. Oh, you know, well, no, I think we can. So yeah, we need, what, 2,000, almost 4, 65 almost, 90, 95... 13.5. So yeah, we need like 20 grand just for all the upgrades for that alone, which will be huge for us with that though, that's for sure. So we... Wait, do we not actually have 2K? I don't think we do. I think... I thought it did cross my mind. I was like, I wonder if the game just rounds it up, that number. I don't see why it would, but I think that's the case. Because there's no reason that we can't get the Diesel Ultra. So let's go sell one. Let's go sell one more barrel here. Sorry, guys. We'll come back here in just a moment when we are all set. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, we are back. Yeah, that was the case because now we can buy it. So $2,000 for the Diesel Ultra Silo. Let's go ahead and buy that. We now have $50 to our name technically at the moment, but we've got all this crude oil, and we should be plenty fine. Look at this, baby. We got Diesel Ultra, and eventually we're going to be replacing these things with even bigger versions of these with the big, massive silos that can handle the tankers. So eventually we're going to have gas, octane plus, diesel, and diesel ultra. But for now, for the time being, we're just going to run, honestly, our gas silo is probably going to be just kind of junk at this point. But let's start making up some of these here. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Let's start making up some of these here. We're going to see how much of this the place needs. I don't remember. So 8. I mean, we could go negotiate with some of these guys too. Like, well, I guess this one we already did negotiate with. That was our higher price that we, I guess, got nothing out of. That one's $10. Honestly, we might have to go try to negotiate with that one as well. But let's get at least a whole bed truckload worth converted, and we'll do another one here. We'll get it started and leave. It does seem like it takes a little bit longer for that as well, which is not bad. Yeah, I think next episode too, we're gonna try out one of the other sites as well and see what else we can get into as far as, I don't know. Maybe we'll do this one because we can run 2 at a time, and it's also still kind of cheaper. I mean, that's 250, that's 400. We got that at, okay. Yeah, so I think we'll do the one right next to it and give that a try and see what we can come across with the stones and as well as obviously all the crude oil with all of that. So it should be exciting. I'm looking forward to that here. We're gonna again go get all these put together here and see what we can get for all of this. And we are gonna start honestly saving up, I think, for the negotiation upgrades. I think we need to work towards that. I know the barrels kind of suck for now, but it works for the time being. And then we'll start working towards, again, getting things taken care of here with all of that. So let's head on over here. Let's see how much they are requesting. I'm sure it's probably going to be a decent bit. I don't know, also, like, when we start getting the tankers, do they start requesting more? Because honestly, it's not that much that they're asking for. It's only anywhere between like 6 to 10, 11 barrels. So it really is not all that much. So I do hope that we eventually get more requested, because that would be nice. I think, yeah, it's the only 70. Like, it's not that much. We're obviously making quite a bit of cash now because of it. But yeah, it really isn't a crazy amount that we are getting requested. Yeah, we got almost $1,000 already. There's what they've all requested. So over $1,000 just on that alone. I'll tell you what, guys, what we are going to do here is we are going to, I think, get rid of the rest of our gas barrels at the site across the way here. We're going to go negotiate with them. We're going to get the other negotiation skill we can, which is only 1, because I think the next one was 800. So we're going to do that. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't even consider us having a store here. It just, to me, it doesn't make sense to even run a store when we can have this much fun with this stuff too. But yeah, let's go into, not map, upgrades here. Our bargaining for $800, and that next one's going to be $1,200. So it's quite a bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab our other gas barrels just to get rid of these. And then we are going to start converting the rest of this to diesel ultra. Which we got quite a few left that we still have here. We can fit in here and look at all of the crude oil we still have. That's actually really awesome. I don't know why. This game just, I love this game. I really do. It excites me. I actually want to grab a nice little thumbnail for the video as well. There we go. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. That means we can get another one started then right away. Meant to take off after that one. So we got 6 barrels of the diesel ultra, and then we got 3 of, I almost said 7. We got 3 of gas barrels, just so we can get rid of them. We don't really need them. We're going to be sticking with the diesel ultra, and yeah, eventually we'll probably get back into the gas once we get some of the bigger silo tanker setups. Although at the same time, we need a different tanker trailer for each one, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Ideally, I think eventually what we'd have a setup for is we just have have pretty much full tankers at all times and just every day just run around town. Hey, look at that, $20 a barrel. We also got 10 on gas. That is awesome. He ordered 50. We're gonna have 3. We're gonna have 30 for you, bud. Sorry, not gonna top you off, but that's okay. So we are definitely gonna be selling as much of the Diesel Ultra as we can with that. Only 40, really? Oh, come on, man. We got so much more for you. That's all right. Well, there's that. Okay. So, yeah, we got, I mean, basically as much as we can there with all that. That's all right. Is what it is. We got $1,400 already. I think what we're going to do is we're going to up our negotiation skills again with all that. I'll take a look at the upgrade skill tree here and see if there's anything else that's worthwhile getting. I know obviously there's a bunch of other stuff, but I think the negotiation, because obviously that's going to pay it forward for us. We're going to be able to build up and get money quicker because we're going to be able to negotiate better. So that's going to obviously fetch us more revenue and all of that. So I think that's more worthwhile upgrading first. Because again, we got a detector. I'm not really too concerned about that. That really doesn't matter to me. The drone, that will be a huge thing for us eventually to get. But again, not the biggest thing at the moment. Gemstones, yeah, that would be nice. And then this is just all for the store. So again, I'm not really too concerned about that. I think this is our biggest thing at the moment to spend the money on for all of that. Obviously, warehouse expansions eventually too, but that's again not something that we're really too concerned about. Store, eventually we will get into the store things, but again, I'm not too concerned about it with all that. And I don't know. I think eventually I'd like to save up to buy a site, but I think our money's best put forward right now with putting everything as much as we can into the Diesel Ultra, getting as much made with that, getting our negotiation skills up, and then we can eventually buy a semi-truck, and then we, again, need the crude oil tanker as well as the Diesel Ultra with that. And there's pallet jacks. Wait, do we have pallets? I never even noticed that before. Can we put these things, can we put these barrels onto pallets? I wonder if that's for, maybe that's for something, because it says 200 liters, which is exactly what the tankers take. So maybe that's something with that. So I'm not too sure. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. So we're going to come back to the next one. We're going to keep on making some more progress. Maybe we'll hopefully try to get everything upgraded as far as the negotiation, so we can just have everything 100% on that right away, right off the rip. And then I think maybe after that, we're going to work towards getting the tankers set up and then probably buying a site eventually with all that. So I don't know. We will see. But I'm super excited. We got again, massive production with all this. I'm super stoked on getting the Diesel Ultra unlocked here, especially so soon with stuff and working towards more negotiation stuff here. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.